All right. Hey guys, what's happening? I don't know where this video is going to go, but going to roll with it and see. First of all, there is something I need to get off of my chest. Is there a Santa Claus? Well, to be fair, the answer is hell yes, absolutely. And you probably want some proof. Watch Miracle on 34th Street basically proves it. Pretty much any version of Miracle on 34th Street will prove that there's a Santa Claus. And, if you are not convinced, then I guess you just, the Grinch has got a hold of your heart. Well, is there a Bradley Claus? Now, that's another related question. The answer is yes. Yes, there is. And if you want proof, all you have to do is watch, any of a number of collecting videos where Bradley Claus has struck again. Now, you might be a non-believer because you didn't get something in the mail. Well, I'll tell you what, if you did not get something in the mail this year from Bradley Claus, it's because you've been naughty. You were naughty this year, so you do not deserve. Last year, I got nothing from Bradley Claus. The year before, nothing. Nothing, never got anything, but that's on me because I was naughty. Now, here's the thing. Was I good this year? Apparently, I'm going to say, wait, not just apparently. Hell yes, I was good. And you want proof? All right, here's the proof. The proof. Bradley Claus would not have sent me anything if I wasn't good. So I was not on the naughty list this year. So give myself a pat on the back there. There we go. Anyway, but in all seriousness, I never deserve anything. And I'm always grateful for what I get. Brad, I think we met at the National. To be open about it, I met so many people. I think we had a conversation. You can let me know if that's true. I'm not 100% sure, but, I appreciate what you're doing for this community. Pretty amazing, pretty outstanding. And, let's check out together and see. Oh, by the way, Brad sent me this. I've had it sitting on my nightstand for like a couple weeks or maybe more. So, we're going to find out together. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. I cut the end off. There he is, Brad, 8671. But I truly have no clue what's in here. Let's start with the note. If I don't start with the note, I could be right back on the naughty list. Merry Christmas, Adam. I hope this package finds you well. Here are just a couple of things I thought you might like. Hope you enjoy your friend, Brad Smith. Wow. At least I think it's Smith. Anyway, yeah. Awesome, Brad. Thank you. Here it is. This is going to require... I got some scissors here, so I will seek to make this quick. Oh, man, look at this. Wow. Oh, there's a couple things here. All right. Look at this. This is Barry Bonds School Game Used Bat. And this is like a refractor. Probably is a refractor. That is sweet. Wow. Authentic Barry Bonds Game Used Bat from 2003 Topps Finest Baseball. Oh, man, that's really in nice shape, too. Oh, Brad, that is super sweet. Wow. Here, let's put this over here. All right, I had to go get something to prop that up a little bit. But wait, that's not all. Look at this. Wow. 2023 Platinum Anniversary Aaron Judge Orange Wave in a minty fresh 9. Oh, that is so sweet. Wow. This is kind of like 1954 Topps. Heck yeah. They honored Judge as card number 1, probably because of his, epic 2022 season. That, Brad, that is a stunner. I tell you what, that is just indicative, if I can talk, of how amazing this community is. But I want to say, Brad, what you're doing, not just because you sent some gifts my way this year, which, I don't expect, but I very much appreciate, what you're doing, watching people's videos, finding out what they like and sending them thoughtful gifts that, match their collecting is just really just a wonderful labor of love. I am truly blown away. So thank you so much, my hobby brother. All right, Brad and everybody. Brad, you have no idea what kind of a segue you've created, because I now want to show off another Christmas gift, one from my wife, by the way, that she did not know she bought. I mean, I told her she had bought me something. That's one of the ways we roll. And so I got a card. I showed it to her today and thanked her for it. And, if we end up exchanging any gifts with family, I'll wrap this bad boy up so that I can, open it up. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy it. It's a Bonds. It's a refractor. It's a Bonds gold refractor. The 2002 Topps Chrome Barry Bonds gold refractor, commemorating his 73 home run record from 2001. And this is I think I said 2002, in a near mint to minty fresh 8. What a stunning card. Let's check out the back. This is not serial numbered. However, they didn't make tons of them. I don't know, maybe they made 100 pounds worth. Probably not that. I think there's about maybe less than 50 that are graded by PSA, something like that. So, this was $300, and I think the seller sent me an offer for $270, and I took it. That seemed like a pretty good deal. The ones that are on eBay right now, they're asking quite a bit more money. Now, some of those are 9s, but, I thought 270 seemed to be a good deal for this particular card. I'm stoked to have it. I'm looking to collect at least one refractor from each of his playing years, and I've got most of the years covered. In fact, I've got some monster refractors coming. They might be here by Christmas because I just won them last night. I call them monster refractors. They weren't, one was over 200. One goes to eBay Authenticity Guarantee. It just made the threshold. The other 3 do not. We'll see if those are here in time for Christmas. And I think there's only one year, like 2004, that I don't have a Bonds refractor from that year. The rest of the years, I think I have at least one, and I'll continue over time to, add refractors, maybe subtract a few. I'm not trying to get them all by any means, just getting ones that I like. And this one, to me, commemorating the 73 home runs, the gold refractor, I am super stoked to have this one in my collection. And by the way, some of the ones that are not numbered, even if they're not serial numbered, they can still be, not that common. You can kind of get a sense by using like Baseball Cardpedia or other sites to, look into the checklist and the odds and so forth. So, thank you, Brad. And thank you to my wife, Yolanda, for this wonderful Christmas present. All right, where do we go from here? Well, as you guys know, I like to show cards more than once, or even more than 2 or 3 times. I like to show them a lot. And just today, just within the last hour, my friend Dylan, Double D Vintage Baseball Cards, sent me a couple of pictures of when he was with me at the 2023 National, when I bought the 38 Gaudy Joe DiMaggio in a pristine one. I'm showing this bad boy again. I actually believe this is the card that is in the worst condition in my entire collection. This is it. But you know what? I still absolutely love it because it gets really spendy, in any grade or even without a grade. And this one's got nice registration. I've seen them, as high as 7s where the registration, when it's off, the eyes just kind of really are wonky. And so literally, I think I would like this card better than a 7 that has the wonky registration. So I guess beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And actually, I think it's kind of cool because this is This is a well-loved card, so yep, we're showing the DiMaggio again. The Joe D feels Christmassy to me, so yeah, I need to make more videos. I've got a card coming. It should have been here by now, but I live in Oregon, and it went all over the country, it seems. It went to northern Washington. It went to California from there. If they take the average, it might end up. It's now back in Oregon, but it didn't come to Portland. I'm, about an hour out of Portland. So, I don't know. I have to have more patience, but it's just been floating around the country. Once it comes in, it's going to create this epic kind of mini completion. I have been so stoked to share that with you. So who knows? Maybe I'll make another video within the next couple days if that does come in within the next couple days, or by Monday or Tuesday or something. But so stoked. Now, it had to go through the eBay inauthentic guarantee. Let me explain why it's the inauthentic guarantee program. Because the reason for the program has nothing to do with the cards being authentic. I mean, very little to do with it. For graded cards, it has very little to do with that. It's primarily about buyers and sellers not getting by with shenanigans and then using the refund process. There was a lot of abuse of that. That's the primary reason. I will stand by my belief. The primary reason for the eBay inauthentic guarantee is because either the buyers or the sellers, were doing shenanigans, like buyers saying they didn't get the card, or sellers just sending an empty box or some other card, that sort of thing. eBay was frustrated with that. Now, what's my evidence for this? Well, in coins, there are plenty of graded coins that sell for a lot of money, that rival cards, in terms of value and beyond. And there is no eBay authenticity guarantee for those coins. Why? Because they didn't have to deal with the same shenanigans. Not that it doesn't occur in the coin world, but not nearly to the same frequency. So I believe it's the eBay inauthenticity guarantee program. Anyway, eventually that card will come, maybe within the next few days. I just had to rant a little bit. Everybody loves a good Christmas rant. And I want to show you one more card just because, I know Dylan's going to like it, and just because I love showing cards. I mean, man, I've had this one for a while, but feel like I haven't showed it that much. Now, it's possible I showed it in my last video. I don't even remember. But anyway, I'm showing it again. 41 play ball. That is the year when the man Ted Williams, went out there on the last day of the season, played in a doubleheader, risking his 400 average, and ended up at 406, going 6 for 8. The centering on this is outstanding. You know what? It's got its issues, but I think it's stunning. I mean, just the quality of the picture is there. And, I think it presents really, really well. I think it's got kind of this antique feel. And, sometimes some wear, some issues can take a card and make it more nostalgic, more vintage in its appearance, and arguably better looking than a mint card. I have heard some of my hobby friends say, a card from like 1941 should not be looking mint. I think it's cool that some of them survived in that condition, but, there's something to be said for that's going to be super crazy money if this were like a 9, and that 9 may not have the nostalgic appeal of this 2. Of course, this is what people say when they have the 2 instead of the 9. This is how they rationalize their 2. Actually, I am so stoked to have that 2. All right, everybody. I'm going to try to make more videos than I have been. I think I've been making one every, 9 days or something like that. But I'm going to try to make more since it's the holiday season. I love the holidays and the Christmas lamp. People want to see it. And then once the holidays are over, once we get into 2025, some people are like, how come you're still, using the lamp? So I guess I better use it while the holidays are upon us. But shall we end the moment everyone's been waiting for, the moment this darn video ends? Shall we end? Let's end with some Christmas lamp meditation and showing the cards that were featured in today's video. Thanks to my wife, Yolanda, thanks to Brad, and I guess thanks to me as well. All right. Hey, everybody. Thank you for sharing in my joy. I hope you had a wonderful and peaceful time in the Vintage Sanctuary. Take care, my collecting brothers and sisters.